However, if you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side,
As I thought, your voice can't reach us here.
your task will be far from easy.
Now I'm certain of where the heart is.
This isn't the real world,
It must be unreality.
and I am here.
Or fiction.
I never learned who was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
Hey everyone, HMK here once again. Kingdom Hearts 4 sees the predicament of Sora being trapped within Quadratum, the realm of unreality, the world of fiction. And if you've been keeping up with the series, then you know exactly why and why he looks like this in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But a question that has been part of popular debate ever since the reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4, or the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, is if Sora is going to be saved and returned by the end of Kingdom Hearts 4. I've been seeing both sides of the argument, and personally, I honestly don't want him to be saved by the end of Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't get me wrong, I love Sora and I want the best for him. And that is among the best reasoning that a lot of people that want him to be saved at the end of Kingdom Hearts 4 have. But since this is the beginning of the Lost Master arc and a new beginning for Kingdom Hearts in general, by taking the severity out of Sora's punishment by the end of the first game in this saga would seem a little flat, especially considering that we're dealing with a new world and a new realm of existence. So let's talk about that. But first, Sora's predicament. Let's explain that for those that haven't been keeping up. In Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora needed something called the Power of Waking in order to restore the hearts of those that have been missing in preparation for the Keyblade War, such as Aqua, Terra, Ventus, etc, etc. However, this power is a lot more robust than a lot of people expected it to be. So much so that when Sora and Pals initially experienced defeat at the Keyblade Graveyard, Sora used the Power of Waking to force the hearts back into his fallen friends. But to do so without reality collapsing on itself, the Power of Waking created a singularity, where time was turned back to a point where the hearts can effectively be returned to their beings. Basically, the Power of Waking created a scenario in which their hearts were able to find a point in time where their body still existed and they could exist again. But see, that's a gigantic no-no when it comes to the laws of time travel and the rules of nature in Kingdom Hearts. And when Sora had to revive Kairi after her death at the hands of Xehanort, the Power of Waking was pushed to its absolute limit and Sora had to pay the ultimate price. So going through a death-like experience, Sora faded from the reality that we've come to know as the world in Kingdom Hearts. Now, instead of fading completely into the void, Sora wound up within the world of Quadratum, which is described as unreality, or fiction itself. This world has a very realistic-like nature to it, very much in line with that of Final Fantasy games. And Quadratum itself is based on modern-day Tokyo, Japan, with such wards being featured like Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Minato so far. However, as per the rules of his punishment and going off the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, Sora will not be able to return to the world he came from, although it seems that he's still free to travel among worlds. Being separated from your loved ones in an unknown world with unknown dangers, it definitely seems to be taking a very dark and somber note going into Kingdom Hearts 4 and the Lost Master arc. But we have to ask ourselves, if Sora were to be saved, how exactly would his friends be able to get Sora back? I mean, if you think about it, Riku's on his way to Quadratum in order to rescue Sora using the Power of Waking, and he's not experiencing the same punishment that Sora is. So hopefully, he'll be able to retain the Power of Waking and possibly use maybe someone like Strelitzia or one of the Masters as a conduit, seeing how they're originally from the world of Kingdom Hearts. But here's the problem though, and I feel that we might see this in Kingdom Hearts 4, that if he does return to the world of Kingdom Hearts through the Power of Waking through Riku, would he be able to stay though? Meaning that while he may be able to visit his friends for a little bit, he'll have a time limit in which his existence is forced back into unreality. And this is not unheard of. We've seen a phenomenon like this in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, in which Xehanort and Ericus' fallen comrades, the upperclassmen, were summoned back for a limited time within the underworld in order to converse with them. So, would the Power of Waking be able to bypass a punishment of the Power of Waking? As the entirety of the rules that apply to this mysterious power is still unknown. So if we're going off the assumption that the Power of Waking will not be a permanent resolution to this problem, then possibly the only way to bring him back will be something incredibly massive. Something that is key to the entire arc of the Lost Master arc. something that is key to the Master of Masters' plan with the world of Quadratum, something that will be stretched across multiple titles, something that will be the basis of application throughout the story of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, as well as how long the game goes. And this deals with the nature of worlds, the nature of reality and unreality. Because as time has gone on, going into Kingdom Hearts 3, into Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, and from the ending of Union Cross, Dark Road, and what we can expect to see in Missing Link, the concept of how unreality works in relation to the world of Kingdom Hearts, a world and existence without that of light and darkness, something that is unable to be fathomed by the likes of Ansem the Wise and the Master of Masters. Something like that would be extremely coveted. Coveted to the point that a key player such as Sora, and possibly that of Strelitzia, is needed for the final plan. If those that want Sora to return to the world he came from, and that he cannot come back, rather than having Sora brought to the world of Kingdom Hearts since he can't come back on his own, the world of Unreality, the world of Quadratum as a whole, with Sora in it, must come to the world of Kingdom Hearts. And that is exactly what the Master of Master wants. For his final plan, in order to stop the fighting between light and darkness, he must have an entity, a conduit, a world, a realm of existence that is able to survive and exist without the concepts of light and darkness. And that the entirety of the Dark Seeker Saga, the entirety of the Second Keyblade War, and Xehanort's own place in the matter were all just stepping stones leading to the moment to have someone as beloved and pivotal as Sora to be placed and find his way to Quadratum in order to have him be an anchor to drag Quadratum itself back to the realm, back under the sight and light of Kingdom Hearts. That's the core behind many lines of thinking when it comes to my theories, and that is exactly why I don't think Sora will be saved by the end of Kingdom Hearts 4. Rather, a new type of war will commence within that of the Lost Master arc, beginning with Kingdom Hearts 4. While the war for light and darkness will rage on, I feel there will be a war for survival going on within this arc of Kingdom Hearts. As the reunion of these two worlds, these two planes of existence, could spell doom for either one side or both. Perhaps in the vein that if Unreality were to crash into the world of Kingdom Hearts reality itself, a new universe could be born that could assimilate traits from Quadratum into this new world, so that all of existence under the light of Kingdom Hearts at this point could exist without light or darkness, or them fighting in the first place. But the cost to realize a world like that would be far too great, and a realization like that could come into play at the end of Kingdom Hearts 4 that will spell the essence of Sora's new destiny and explain multiple reasons why he will not be saved at the end of the game, and possibly why he may never be saved at all. As it was alluded to by Luciu, that perhaps being the link to all may not be a good thing in the end. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and most importantly subscribe to HMK and leave what you thought in the comment section below along with your theories on the matter. Until the next Kingdom Hearts video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.